Okay?
Whenever you're ready, sir.
My only goal was to ensure the integrity of the vote. To ensure the integrity of the vote. Demonstrators who infiltrated the Capitol have defied the seat of justice. It's defiled, right? See, I can't see it very well. Okay, I'll do this. I'm going to do this. Let's go. The demonstrators who infiltrated the Capitol have defiled the seat of American democracy. You do not represent our country. And to those who broke the law, you will pay. We have just been through an intense election. A new administration will be inaugurated. We must get on with the business of America. Go home. You have to go home now. I'll be home in a little while.
Joe Biden did it. He's our next president. It feels like America is, what's the word? Great again.
There's a very, very pungent smell of marijuana here. See, it's sort of a street fair atmosphere out here. People are popping champagne bottles while wearing masks and then drinking out of the same bottle.
My fellow Americans, our long national nightmare is over.
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 He says thank you.
We could not be happier.
Goodness won! That's who won! Goodness, not Biden! Goodness!
Kamala Harris.
It's over!
Best day of my life!
Best day of my life. Best day of the year.
I just hope that the door doesn't hit you on the way out, Mr. Trump.
Fuck Trump. Indeed, baby.
Dan, what are your thoughts?
It's well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters.
I sat down and just started crying with relief. And Evie said, you never have to talk about him again.
Being a good person matters.
And then I cried with joy.
Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Trump's time now. Here is done. I hope he takes his sons and
Go back to the shadows, dummy.
We don't have to suffer through another 4 years of Donald Trump.
We will never have to listen to Donald Trump again.
We can't wait to be boring.
Famed opera singer singing one of your favorite tunes, right? Fan of the opera, right?
Dreams he came, that voice that calls to me, and speaks my name, and Putin's turn from you. They glance behind.
Off the pool deck, back up.
He's there, the President of America.
Off the pool deck, man.
Back in 1927, Marjorie Merriweather Post, one of the richest and most famous women of the day, built a house in Palm Beach, Florida. It has 118 rooms, half of them bedrooms, 33 bathrooms, a theater, and just in case, 3 bomb shelters. During the 70s, the federal government held it as a presidential retreat, but gave it back because it couldn't afford the $1 million a year upkeep. Well, the house is Mar-a-Lago. Now, if the government couldn't afford it, you might wonder who could. Meet Donald Trump, real estate man and multi-millionaire.
This was one of the great treasures of the world. It's considered the #1 home far and away in America because she created a magical house. It's a fantasy house. If you notice, we have Mrs. Post's picture.
So people who are somewhat concerned that they'll start having tour buses come through here, Trump will turn this into a real tourist attraction, you can rest their fears?
I can rest their fears. I mean, I have no intention of doing anything like that.
You're not going to do anything?
No.
No personal Trump touches here?
No. Believe it or not, no.
And this is a perilous moment, not only in America's future, but in human history.
It's a party for the president. The president would never do a party that wasn't the best.
Trump 2024, it's happening. There is nothing they can do to stop it. Remember that. And God bless President Trump.
Let's have a little music. Let's get into a party frame of mind. Let's have a little music.
Give us back our American dream. I can see it slipping away. They ignore our Constitution in our face every day. I can see our grandchildren, all the sadness in their eyes. We're not taking it anymore. We're tired of all of their lies. We're gonna make America great again. We're gonna take her back today. We're gonna wave the flag of victory. We're gonna make America great. We're gonna make America great again. We're gonna take her back today. We're gonna wave the flag of victory. We're gonna make America great. We're gonna make America great again. We're gonna take her back today. We're gonna wave the flag of victory. We're gonna make America great. We're gonna make...
This is special. I recognize you so well. Many members of Mar-a-Lago, which usually means one thing. It means that they're wealthy.
Let's have a little music.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm down here in Mar-a-Lago and I'm going to be interviewing our real president, Donald J. Trump. This is very exciting for me. I've got a lot of questions I wrote that I don't believe he's been asked. Some of them I know he hasn't been asked, and I'm very excited to see that we can all share and hear some of the things that the questions that all of you out there wanted to hear when we asked you all what would you like to hear in this interview. And so is running the country, was it what you expected it to be? Was it like when you were running your business?
Donald, when you talk about like power and stuff like that, what's more like powerful to you, being the president or being a multi-billionaire, like owning real estate?
I just want to know personally, as a dad, as a father, as a family man, how are you and the family doing? I mean, how are you and the family doing?
Everyone wants to hear, how are you doing?
Donald, what's your handicap right now in golf?
If you could use one club to play a round of golf, what club would that be?
My question for you, sir, is from where do you get your strength?
Where do you draw your strength from?
Where do you get the emotional strength from?
And by the way, I do want to say you look good. Looks great. You look great.
You're looking fit. You're fit. You're looking fit.
You look well.
I want to talk about your book, this new book, Letters to Trump.
Here's the book, Letters to Trump. Beautiful book.
Bookstores everywhere.
The letters are fascinating. Politicians, world leaders, and so forth.
Letters from Reagan, Kennedy.
I have a letter from Andrew Lloyd Webber. I got to know Andrew Lloyd Webber, and I knew him before he got married, after he got married. He lived in Trump Tower with Sarah Brightman was his wife. Different than your relationship with your beautiful wife. They fought. Andrew Lloyd Webber writing me a letter. Donald, I'm opening a new musical. He writes me a letter. I'm opening up a new musical in New York. It's called Phantom of the Opera. We're having opening night. I look at this beautiful letter I get from Andrew Lloyd Webber, who was big before Phantom, but nothing like Phantom. And he did Jesus Christ Superstar, which was another great one. He did a lot of great things. Phantom was one of the greatest. I'm a big fan of Phantom. I mean, I have a letter from Andrew Lloyd Webber. This beautiful letter I get from Andrew Lloyd Webber writing me a letter. So he writes me a letter. I'm opening up a new musical. Andrew Lloyd Webber saying, I'd love you to come to Phantom of the Opera. Andrew Lloyd Webber writing me a letter. Andrew Lloyd Webber, he wrote me a letter. But it was an interesting letter because it's sort of like I'm opening a musical. He wrote me a letter and it's, dear Donald, essentially saying, I'm opening a new musical in New York. It's called Phantom of the Opera. I think it might be good. Would you like to come? I said, yeah, I'd like to go. I'm opening up a musical called The Phantom of the Opera. And I said, oh, it's called Phantom of the Opera. We're having opening night in a month or whatever it was. And I'm saying to myself, all right, it's a musical. It's called Phantom of the Opera. A musical called Phantom of the Opera. Called Phantom of the Opera. Yeah. Phantom of the Opera. I'm opening up a new musical. I'm opening a show in a month or whatever it was. And I'd love you to go. Because he lived in the building at Trump Tower, he knew me a little bit. I think it might be good. Would you like to come? I said, yeah, I'd like to go. And it's Andrew Lloyd Webber, and I said, okay, I'll go. So I say on the letter, okay, I'll go. I'd love you to go. And I say, okay. And anyway, we went. And I went, I heard the music, I said, that's phenomenal. And then I went and I heard the sound, I said, that's unbelievable. You go there and it's opening night for one of the most successful musicals ever. By the time we had intermission, it was like, I said, this thing is incredible. I go in and I see this music. I said, this thing is unbelievable. It didn't take long because the music is so good. The musical was like the Phantom of the Opera, and it was sort of amazing. And it opens with the chandelier and this. You've been there, right? With the gondolas and the candles and the whole thing coming out and the great music.
First time I saw it shocks you when the chandelier drops.
No, but the whole thing was
the whole
great.
magnificent.
It was a great, great musical. He said, but I'm opening a musical called Phantom of the Opera. And I'm saying to myself, all right, now, okay. We play a lot of that music. It's great. Everybody likes it. I'm a big fan of Phantom of the Opera.
Okay, we're going to take a short commercial break. We're going to return to Mar-a-Lago in just a moment. Thank you, sir.
Hello everyone, and this is Valentina. Hello everyone, and this is Valentina. Hello everyone, and this is Valentina. Live from Palm Beach. Looking for the best, forget the rest. Check my website www.luxstylepb.com. Valentina have beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo. We have a Trump supporter here. Valentina have condo for $399,000. This is amazing castle, amazing Trump mansion. Valentina have condo totally renovated. So call me now, 561.
Put your phone down.
So anyway, Donald Trump is in a house. Security is great. Everything is perfect. Everything is great. Party is on all day, all night long. Everybody is going to Mar-a-Lago. Oh, Benedict, salmon. Salmone. I love that. Would like to have coffee, please, Giovanni? This is my lunch. This is my dessert. This is a Donald Trump. Happy birthday here in Mar-a-Lago. Party is on all day, all night long. Perfect.
Donald, thank you. Don't touch. Sorry, boys.
Keep it coming. Never give up.
Never give up, buddy.
Thank you for everything you do. Can I please shake your hand? Can I please?
You are the real president. We know you're the real president. Golan Heights. I gave you Golan Heights.
Thank you, Mr. President.
We gave you Golan Heights.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Trump 2020. Trump 2024. Oh yeah. Woo!
Take care. We love you. We love you. We love you. Take care.
Let them straight.
The lounges open up for morning cocktails, which I'm sure is going to be welcome news for many of you. And also red carpet poolside photos can be taken place.
Your biggest supporter right next to you.
Back to the fabulous sounds of
Come on, back up. Take a step back.
On behalf of the Palmdale, we want to thank you for everything that you did.
No, we love you. Big help. Big help for you. Take care of yourself. We'll support you, no matter what.
Please move this way. Please back up. Please take 2 steps back. Keep backing up, people.
Love you. Shopping with Donnie. Donnie, I like this one. Валя, не шути.
I've been here since 2015, Trump. Better pay attention.
Ma'am.
Hold right here, please.
Come on.
Yes. 1 second. Good job, man! Take a step back. Take a step back. Take a step back. Take a step back. I got it. Donald.
You are in our prayers.
Donald's shopping for woman's bag, going his wife.
Trump, you too. Mr. President, we love you. Could you give a shout to my brother real quick? Save our country.
He's lost a lot of weight, but still, he looks good.
This year, the Chinese government confiscated family pets and caged them. Back meat trucks heading to the slaughterhouse.
You know, I walked in yesterday and I saw a group, and it was a different group. They said, could you come yesterday? Could you also come twice today?
We got it on.
I was gonna have my rap when you were there. That's not the end.
Folks, you need to stop right here. We need to stop right here. Folks, you need to stop right here.
Take a step back.
It used to be fun being here.
And so it begins. If you're in the sound of my voice, you're now at the
We are here at Mar-a-Lago on the Bingham Bridge, standing up to represent our great president, Donald J. Trump.
I refuse to surrender on my knees. I will die on my feet for that man.
He protects us, he protects America, and
Hold that up.
Open it up. Yes.
I've been here, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, and last night I was here too. A bunch of us, we each slept in our cars. We stayed all night.
Murders are up massively. Our cities are crime-ridden nests. We're very close to World War III, and I've predicted just about everything right. Terrific inflation, massive crime, bankruptcy of the entire system. I could tell you stories that you're not going to want to hear. Communist price controls on food, shortages of rationing. The restaurant industry will be obliterated. Our country will go down the tubes. It's going to blow up and fail. It will be crime, chaos, and death all across our country. You go out for a loaf of bread, you end up getting shot. Let's get that music going, come on. Welcome to 1929. Do you know what 1929 was? You don't want to know. You will have a 1929 style depression. Enjoy it. A nightmare of murder and crime. A nightmare of murder and crime. And it is a nightmare. It's a bloodbath. Carnage and chaos and killing from all over the world. A dangerous world of chaos, death, and destruction. Vicious monsters are ready to do massive damage all over your community. Rape, maim, and murder. Illegal alien criminals crawling through your windows and ransacking your drawers. You know, we have an enemy from the outside, and we have an enemy from within.
The president sent me over to throw out some hats. Just get off the road a little bit.
Frankly, the enemy from within is more dangerous. Radical thugs that live like vermin within the confines of our country. People would ask me, who's our biggest enemy? Is it China? Could it be Russia? Could it be North Korea? No, no, no. It's these sick, radical people from within. Our country is doomed. I think it's doomed. This country is doomed. It's doomed. A country can be doomed. You look at the Roman Empire, you look at the British Empire, you look at so many different empires, they were not even thinking about doom. And this country's not far away. The greatest threat to civilization today is, it's probably, more than anything else, ourselves.